Where did you learn, or where did you learn to be a husband? Who taught you to be a husband?
I failed, so I didn't learn. So to answer your question, I never. So I'm not gonna say never. That's absolutely, absolutely.
Your next wife gonna love you.
Now growing up as a kid to a young adult, I didn't see a good husband.
Were your parents married?
No.
Let me go around the room. Javen, I already know you. Okay.
Yeah, they were married, but at the end of the day, I didn't see a good husband. And
Yeah.
no shit. Like my dad's passed, and I don't want to, no disrespect on, no disrespect on him. But at the same time,
you've passed him as a husband
easily.
Yeah, okay.
Because I had to learn from him.
Yeah,
I had to learn from his.
And I think he would appreciate that.
Absolutely. On the flip side, do the opposite of what he did.
My dad was in and out of jail. Okay. So one thing I always said, I'm gonna be honest with you, when it came to I'm never going to jail, and I'm gonna be there for cases. So I'm like, look, it's not a day in my life that he ain't gonna wake up and he ain't gonna see me.
That's my thing. That's my whole thing. That's my whole thing.
Because that meant a lot for me.
What I thought
that's breaking
a good husband was, right?
Yeah.
What I thought a good husband was not stealing. For real. That's crazy.
Going from another woman?
Going through the purse.
Not stealing and not cheating.
Right.
Okay.
Straight up. A lot of men, especially the cheating thing, they think, hey, I'm a good motherfucking dude if I don't cheat.
Yeah.
I'm a good ass nigga.
It's a lot of
50%.
Don't
take it away from him now.
No, don't take away from him.
Come on, man.
But if you think that's what's gonna get you by in a marriage,
it ain't.
You sadly motherfucking mistaken.
I agree with that.
One thing that I had to
sadly mistaken.
One thing I had to learn, I'm pretty sure he knows too as well. Man, communication is key.
Everything. Yeah. It's the every and almost only thing.
Yeah.
Communicate. That's why I said talk about everything.
Because what he's saying is this. Yeah, I actually grew up with the same thing too. Thinking, as long as I ain't out here cheating, as long as I ain't got multiple kids and I ain't
right. I ain't doing
I'm a good ass nigga.
Foul ass shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But no,
that ain't it. It's more shit to come with that.
Yeah,
right. The supportive shit. This nigga is not.
I hate this nigga because he like, man, marriage.
No,
you would never get married. You don't see yourself ever getting married.
Man, Javen ass, I will let nigga.
I would honestly say
I will help pay for your wedding, nigga. I swear to Moses, right now.
I will honestly say my wife is one of the biggest blessings that came to me because you know what? She made me grow up too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
My wife is special.
Like she made me grow up and understand the difference of, like you said. I thought I'm just being a good dude, but just not doing the
bad shit.
Doing the bad.
You ain't doing no good shit.
Yeah.
Right. Not doing the bad.
I'm not doing good shit, but I'm not doing bad shit.
Yep. And that was one of my biggest problems was I was just there. Like I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just living, just there.
Existing. I'm
existing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel as though you should have been doing?
I should have been fucking paying attention to my wife and taking care of my wife.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Hey, for real.
No, for real. Because
you weren't taking care of your wife?
No, not like I should have.
How do you feel as though you should have?
See, slippery slope. But I just felt I should have been, what's the word I'm looking for?
Attentive.
Yes, that's a good word. Very much more attentive and understanding of, because I was going through some shit myself, and you know me and we don't talk about the shit, we just keep it in. I wasn't paying attention to what she was going through and going through what I'm going through with me. If that makes sense.
No, I get you.
You don't feel as though that could have been reconciled?
I think that's actually a question for her.
I want to ask you this: you saying that you weren't attentive and you were going through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Did she blame herself?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, because I think
when you withdraw, when you know what I'm saying,
think-
she think it's her. She thinks she doing
yeah,
something.
she thought it was her, and then it was some of it was being taken out on her, so to speak.
Okay,
I'm not please believe I'm not an abusive person at all. Like
No, I know what you're saying.
like I'm like most men. When stuff go on, we get quiet. You know what I'm saying? And then the worst times for me was when times I'm not supposed to be quiet.
Yeah.
Where like a trip to Miami, where we supposed to be fun in the sun, and I'm like, I'm tripping on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking how that's affecting her
Right.
because I'm in my own shit, and I'm justified for being in my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not realizing what it's doing to the person I'm with.
Yeah.
Right. It's just not you dragging her through it.
Exactly.
Right.
And then she got her own shit just like me.
Right.
Yeah.
But now she dealing with me too. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I'm not making our situation better.
No, like, and I've had that situation too with my wife. Like, you lash out.
Yeah.
And you lash out on the people who's closest to you.
And it doesn't have to be a lash
Yeah.
out where like you just yelling
Yeah.
at everybody.
Yeah, but
I
You
think that's
lash
why you
out
get
back.
quiet so you don't
Yeah.
lash out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Either way, it's gonna
So,
be.
It's still
She gonna make it her fault.
I'm
It's still terrible.
I'm bottling it up, keeping it to myself because I don't want to put no other pressure on my wife. But then, if it's
some
a trigger
point,
point,
yeah.
if it's a trigger point,
Yeah.
then it all comes out. And you
And
just
she be like,
And that's some of the worst
I ain't know you been
thing.
feeling like that for 6 months.
I'm gonna say this right now. If ain't no excuse me. If ain't no man ever said it, we are the worst at bringing up. I know women never forget shit, but we are the worst at bringing up old shit at the wrong time.
wrong time.
Soon as a woman walk in the room, communication, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of us, I know I'm kind of sidetracking, but I'm gonna get back. A lot of us think communication is arguing. That woman to come in and communicate something to us, and then we like, but you did that shit back in motherfucking shit. Now and
March
then
of
the other
2019.
day, and then, right, and then now you go into a whole nother shit. But remember we was with the kids, you did some shit. Now we
But you
now we didn't went in a whole
But
nother
you're
direction.
deflecting. You
We
deflect-
absolutely men are terrible with that shit.
Yeah,
we gotta
deflect.
stop that shit.
Yeah, we deflect.
We deflect like a
That's where the
motherfucker.
argument.